All right, you guys, so I hope the angle is cool. Basically what we have here today is, like the title says, right now at the moment I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's 2011 Nissan Altima front bumper and back bumper we're gonna paint. We're gonna do completely black. It's been sitting outside because it came all folded up really small, and they're not polyurethane, they're just the regular fiberglass, cheap fucking plastic, whatever. So we're gonna paint these for a customer, get them painted so we can get paid. The old school is actually sitting right there. I was in the middle of spraying it silver. I know some of you guys want to see that. And I came upon a couple issues I need to address before I finish painting it, but that's coming really soon. It's almost done. But yeah, right now we're gonna do these bumpers so we can get this money really quick, because we know we have a broken G35. You know what I mean? So yeah, enough of that being said, I need to wipe this down. I'm actually gonna use acetone real quick to wipe it down, clean up all the whole surface, get rid of any oils, and then we're gonna spray them.
So this is a gun that I recently picked up not too long ago. It works really well. I've been using it on a couple projects already. It sprays really good. It's better than the $50 gun I was using before. It's actually a $300 gun. I don't really remember exactly the name of it, but this gun works really good. Basically what I'm doing here is checking, make sure I cleaned it correctly the last time I used it, and then now we're getting ready to mix the paint.
Put water all over the floor really quick. Wet the entire ground. This way no dust particles or nothing flies in the air and gets in the paint while you're painting. Helps them keep shit on the ground. Even though I already cleaned out in here, but this is just double to ensure we don't get shit floating around in the air going on our fucking fresh paint. I gotta really learn how to stop cussing inside my videos, man. They're gonna demonetize me. Then I ain't gonna get paid a couple dollars for this video. If you guys enjoy this video, man, please do your boy a favor, man, and smash the thumbs up. It is highly appreciated. All right. Clean off these bumpers really fast. Dry them off. Stay tuned. Now we're just gonna wipe it down.
So with this part right here in this area, basically any water that is left in any of the cracks or anything, what I'm going to do is use the air compressor, and I'm going to blow out any of the air that's going to be stuck in any cracks or crevices. This way when we're spraying the paint, it doesn't get stuck in the cracks, and we spray over the water, and then later on the paint peels off easily. So with the rear bumper, I'm going to repeat the same process and use the air compressor, blow out any cracks and crevices. This way, later on when we spray the paint, it doesn't go over the water, making it easier for the paint to peel off. Spots that you leave like this, it'll be easy for your paint to chip and crack later on in the future.
It's a nice red.
So with this part right here, this is where we're getting ready to mix the paint. It's actually a 1-to-1 mix ratio, so we'll use 1 part paint, and then with the next part is the activator and reducer. We'll do another part as that as well. On these mixing cups, it makes it a whole lot easier, so if you're doing this yourself, I highly recommend picking up mixing cups that have the measurements already on there. Makes life a lot easier.
1-to-1.
After you mix the paint and the reducer activator together as one, make sure you mix it up really well. Stir it up as good as you can. Don't be shy with this part. You know, use some muscle. Mix it up really good. This is going to help your paint lay down better too.
really nice red. Might have to paint my mini bike this color. What y'all think? Go over here. A little tester. See how the gun is spraying? There we go. First coat, you want to go kind of light, not hella close to it, but just mix the paint on, because you want the paint to stick. First coat, we're gonna let it sit for 15 minutes, come back and hit the second coat.
So with the second coat that I'm laying down here, you want to remain at least 6 to 8 inches away from the surface that you're painting. This way none of the paint runs. You know, take your time with this process that you're doing. You don't want to rush it. As soon as you start rushing, this is when you get crappy jobs. So yeah, and at the same time, you want to be comfortable with the gun as you're moving it. You see how the hand just floats over the surface, really smooth with it. You don't see any bulges of paint in areas or clusters of paint. It's all smooth, one solid spray. And I basically just repeat the same process for the rear bumper right here. Also, I like to add really fast as a safety reminder, anytime you're doing any types of DIY projects like this, make sure you have a well-vented area, set up fans. If not, make sure you have a respirator first and foremost. Safety first, man. I do have a respirator on. I bought a new one, works really well. Bought it on Amazon. It was actually about 35 bucks. I'll see if I can leave a link in the description below. So right here is actually a third coat of paint. I'm actually focusing and attacking on the edges and corners of the bumpers. Any of the edges, it's always easy to miss those, or you'll have dark spots left from the black bumper. So I attack these first, making it easier, and then I move my way to the middle of the bumper. This always works best for your best results. And of course, being the third coat of paint, you want to actually lay it on a little bit thicker, a little bit closer to the body panel or front bumper, hood, whatever area or surface that you're painting. So my GoPro died during the clearing process, but this is basically the final result. What you see is what you get. The bumpers came out really good for being inside of a homemade paint booth and not the proper ventilations that I should have, but I do have ventilations, but just not sucking out all the overspray from the floor, how a real paint booth would have. But overall, the bumpers came out amazing. I'm getting ready to install these really soon, but this is basically how I make my side money to build my car. If you guys want to see more videos like this, man, please give your boy a thumbs up. Share this video with your guys' friends. I have plenty of paint videos. I'm always doing this in the background, man. I just don't always have time to record everything. But if this is something you guys enjoy watching or want to see, please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment down below, and I'll be glad to give you guys more videos like this. Be safe out there. Stay safe. Wash your hands. COVID's still out there. Hope everybody's family is good.